This is behind the scenes of my junking adventures and collections, but this is not false craft, but this is, and I think it pairs very well together. Look at what I got. Look at what I found.
I already had seen one.
Definitely getting this and this.
I didn't know whether you wanted it or not, because we get.
So if you are interested in this ironstone, I got a lot here. It's lightweight. I'm not going to get these because I have tons of them and I don't need them. But I'm getting this. I went to this thrift store and I got this for $5, little cat carrier. I'm going to give that to my daughter, clean it up, give it to her. And then I got this brass lamp, very heavy, or it's heavy, nice size. I got all of this office supplies, this little tray, and the scissors look brand new. This silver, I think it's sterling silver, pearls. I don't know if the pearls are real. I'd have to clean it up before I do the tooth test. And I found my false craft little soup tureen, a miniature. I have a larger one than this, and this little small teapot for $16. So that was a steal of a deal for today. Super excited about that. And the ladle, almost broke it, but it's not broke, so super excited about that. And she's gonna love that. Show y'all where I put my new lamp. I found in my stash a really nice rectangle shade, and I think it pairs well with my thrifted Waterford vase that I got. I'm happy. Thought I would show y'all what I ended up doing with my soup tureen. This is the one I just found. I've had, ooh, the light is a little bright. I've had this one for years now. I bought it at a thrift store. I've had it probably about 5 or 6 years, and it did not have a label. So I am on the lookout for the ladle. This is an original ladle, but this is the faux false craft. I think I showed y'all in my other video. I love it. I like the color, the little crazing on it. It's got a ladle that came with it. I thought it was false craft. It's not. It's not any certain name brand at all. I decided to turned off the bright light so y'all could see this a little better. But this is not false craft, but this is, and I think it pairs very well together with the white heritage, the collection that I have. I haven't really decorated with them. I have this cabinet and it houses just a bunch of stuff, unorganized stuff. But this is my Lazy Susan. I purchased this about 4 years ago, and it was in really good condition. I don't know if this Lazy, no, it was all together. This, whoever was selling it, well, it was a thrift store. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know. I'm going to show y'all the way it's set up. And showing y'all all my dusty stuff over here. The way it's set up is, let's see, Ozark Gift Shop in Missouri. And then I don't know if the person who set it up purchased this, but it all fits on here very well. I mean, this is just the soup tureen. I probably have about, or this is the covered casserole, I think is what it's called. And I have several of these, but they don't have the little handles on them. This one does, so I thought it was unique. I would have picked it up anyway with or without a handle, but it fits on here. And I don't know if that company made it or if the person who was collecting it and using it just happened upon the Lazy Susan, and it worked out just perfect. So see, I don't know which came first. I'll go ahead and show y'all. This is behind the scenes of my junking adventures and collections. But well, here, let me tell you about this cabinet. So we were driving in a neighborhood back in, I think it's 2005, and this large hutch, here, I'll go ahead and back up so I can show y'all, was found on the side of the road. And I got out and realized it was solid wood. And let's see, there was, I think it was white with some red or something. It was a weird color. Somebody had, so it's like the top of a hutch. And there were two panels here that opened up, and one of the glass was broke. And it made like a story, like it has this little motif, carved motif on it, sort of Asian, okay? And the two right here had carvings also. And one, like I said, was broke, and then the other one was, it was in perfect condition, but it made like a story that went across here. And so what my husband and I did is I knew I wanted to paint it. And we took the panels off, took the middle off. Seems like, yeah, because there was like right in here, you could see where had the hinges right here. And so we got some wood and put right here. And then we got the legs, 4 legs. Now this is a DIY, but this was back before, this is when I just started sort of picking things up off the side of the road. I'd done a few things, but, and then let's see, we painted it black. I can't remember. It seems like we did something else to it, like closures or something. Like right here, there were some closures. And it has been with me since 2005, and it's very heavy. I figure it's top of a hutch for maybe another little piece was, like a buffet was under it or something. But I come in here and I shove things in it because I don't know. I have so much stuff. I think that's why I do it. But I love all of my pottery that a lady makes in Mississippi. And what is her name? Ooh, I just forgot her name. A man made these in Mississippi. Sis and D. He makes these, and I cannot remember her name. I wonder if she's got her name on the back. Yes, and I can't read it. Is that Amy? No, her name's not Amy. Oh, pooey, I'll have to try to remember. Because I love her stuff. I like the colors that she uses. I like her blue crabs. They look real, like a real crab is sat, or like you can see it. It just looks like a real blue crab. And a blue crab, just for me, is a symbol of life because it's still living. And see all my dust up here. And see how that just looks like a real, and then, the orange crab is a symbol of death because, of course, you had to cook them to eat them, which I love to eat them, But I don't know. I just like the way she does it, and it just has a realistic look on there. Let me see if I can read. Oh, Tracy Bennett. Yeah, Tracy Bennett. I don't know if she still does pottery or not, but Tracy Bennett houses a lot of my shell collection. I have thrifted every bit of this, all at just different times. I may have gotten one or two things at the same time, but I have thrifted all of these shells, everything you see. I do not buy anything full price unless I have to have something. I thrifted every bit of those shells. And then in here, actually, I've thrifted, well, I think I bought this at a party years ago, but all the silver in here, in fact, I stopped getting the silver. I see it at the bins, and then like this was messed up and it has the cement in the bottom, but I actually stopped getting the silver because I was finding so much I just don't use it, and so anyway. But the chargers, look, this still has the plastic around it, and these chargers, plate was given to me, candy dish, all the silver down here, the baskets. I've got twisted wood. Yeah, I like using this during the summer with my little summer displays. I'll get that out. The shells and the oysters and the ducks and the slaves. And this is great for the summertime when you have like cold stuff. Thrifted this. I got this at a yard sale. A little boat. And it has an oar for like a dip. I love that. Got this sleigh, Christmas sleigh, butterfly. I have another silver basket. These have been stamped. So these are the nicer silver ones. Have the stamp. Yeah, I have way too much thrifted items. Oh, and my alligator platter. Oh, I love this. I think that's, yeah, Author's Court. Found that thrifting. I usually don't have prices on stuff if it's in my cabinets because that means I've already washed it and taken the labels off and all, but yeah. So I've got a lot in my cabinet, and one day I'll decorate this, find a place for this other stuff, and decorate it and show. Oh, I've got more. Yep, so this is the teapot that I used for my 4th of July. I've taken half of my 4th of July down. I thrifted this, I think it's Shannon Crystal. I love this square little dessert plate. This all got at a party years ago, back in like 2000 and something. This one of my false craft dip and chip, like you put the bowl in the middle. I have several of these. In fact, I need to go put this up where my other ones are. But I thrifted this. Very pretty. It's real. Oh, and this is another one of my platters from the young lady. I don't know why that is there, but anyway, the blue crab. Anyway, those are my thrifted finds.